start out with the Sacred Traveler for your energy of the week. We have traveling lightly, simplify your life, staying focused, hold the course is on the bottom. All right, I pulled out the numinous for the main spread. Traveling lightly. So right now, today is the 7th. We have that Aquarius new moon coming in on the 9th. This reading is supposed to be for the energy that comes in after that Aquarius new moon, right? This is when we're having that 5-planet stellium Taurus. I feel like there's energy here. I did in all 12 signs earlier today. So if you guys missed it, go check it out. It'll definitely help with our watch time hours, right? But I did an Aquarius new moon, all 12 signs. And the first thing we looked at for all 12 signs was the excess baggage. The excess baggage. There's baggage that we've brought from 2023 into 2024 that we were supposed to release, right? It's something that you're holding on to for dear life, whatever it is, Taurus. And I do get that there's going to be this energy where you're going to have to release something. You're going to have to let it go. Whatever it is, it's excess. It's too much. You don't need it. Challenge or obstacle, North Node, destiny. Again, that's where you're headed, and you don't need it for where you're headed. 11th house, the edge is here. It could have something to do with friendships or group associations. And then Sagittarius is here, the Voyager. This is going to be your outcome. You have 7th house relationships is on the bottom. Taurus, I think that you have purpose. You have great purpose, something that you need to do. It could require that you travel, clearly, right? But I think it's possible there could be a relationship that's holding you back or slowing you down. All right, so I've picked the Gilded Tarot. Now the 7 of Pentacles coming out for Simplify Your Life. 7 of Pentacles is that be patient card, but it talks about planting seeds and then waiting for a time of harvest. It's also the card where it's like you've been working on something and you're not sure where it's supposed to take you or what it's supposed to get you. We have 6 of Cups coming back out, 6 of Cups reunion energy and someone from your past. And then you have 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is firm foundation, financial security. Again, I feel like you've been waiting for something, and maybe like, let's say, for example, Taurus, this is a work situation and you've been waiting for like a raise and you've been really devoting your time. You've been working extra hours. You've been doing whatever is needed. And then all of a sudden, maybe someone from your past, a relationship, someone that wasn't already serving the greater good, right, comes back around and now you're distracted. Now you're missing days. Now you're not working all those extra hours. You see what I'm trying to say? It's like something could be like blocking your path towards your destiny, towards your purpose. I see the 5 of Cups here. It does say that you have experienced a loss. The 6 of Wands is energy of a victory. It's also notoriety, like someone noticing you. And then Knight of Pentacles comes out. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. It's very possible too that you've been waiting for this person to come back around, Taurus, for a long time, and Spirit's asking you not to get distracted with this energy. I feel like you have somewhere to go, some place to be. The Strength card comes out. This is Leo energy. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy. And we have the 7 of Cups coming out. So Leo energy is having to dig deep, really internal conflict type of energy. And the Chariot is like, it is a victory again. So you have 2 big victory cards here, Taurus. But the Chariot says you have to pick a lane. Like you're going to have to choose. And I'm getting here lately with the Chariot card, like there's no gray area. You're not going to be able to ride the fence on something. I feel like I said that earlier today when I was reading for Aquarius new moon, all 12 signs. But 7 of Cups is like, you could feel like you can't see your options clearly, or you could feel like the options are not positive, or like they're not good enough, something that you wanted. But I feel again, it's like internal conflict in the chariot, picking a lane. It's like maybe you're not making the right choices when it comes to, again, it could be a friend, a person you're in a relationship with. We've seen that seventh house relationships, and someone from the past that has resurfaced is the energy that I'm getting. All right, so with Sagittarius, the Voyager, you see the airplane on there. Sagittarius is all about higher learning, right? It's I definitely feel like you have some big purpose. North Node comes out, so it's like you have somewhere you're supposed to be, somewhere you're supposed to go. Wheel of Fortune comes out and says it's time. It's time to do something. And then Queen of Wands is here, and Queen of Wands says be confident in what you're capable of doing. Be confident in the abilities that you have. And then Scorpio comes out again strongly with the death card. This could be some Pluto energy. It's very possible, Taurus, that you're being distracted and there's some form of opportunity happening with Pluto sitting at 0 degrees Aquarius. Remember, as this energy sits here, Pluto, the furthest planet out, so it's very slow moving energy. All these inner planets that are causing us to have these massive transformations are going to cross over Pluto at 0 degrees this week. I feel like this could open up new opportunities for you. So I would say, Taurus, where is Pluto for you on your chart? I would almost bet that it has something to do with your finances. Seven of Wands, again, healthy boundaries and fighting for something. It also talks about like fighting something off. All right, Taurus, let's do power of love activation. So Sagittarius coming out strongly. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio too, but I feel like that's more Pluto energy. Taurus, I feel like you're dealing with a Sagittarius, and this is all about this massive death and rebirth. I know a lot of times it seems easier to go back to something that we know or something that we think that we're comfortable with, but I feel like the confirmation for you, Taurus, is was I right about the reading? Were you getting more opportunities to make more money to build this firm foundation, and then someone came in and distracted? All right, creativity, but it was in reverse. It says you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. I feel like this person is like taking your juice. It's like you're supposed to be using it for your creativity, and it's like they're siphoning your energy with these distractions. The past, big confirmation. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform the heart space. Big confirmation, everything I just said. And tolerance is here. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. All right, Taurus, I'm going to close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I don't think you're actually very emotional, but I do feel like you are overthinking something. Do I go back? Do I stay? Do I move forward? That type of energy. I feel like towards the end of the week, you're going to get opportunities that open up for you, and they're going to show you that you need to go in this direction, right? And I do feel like that direction is going to be more to do with your purpose, where you're headed in life, and not necessarily with something from the past. A fiery climax approaches. It's full moon in Aries. Look at the bigger picture. Look at that. Full moon in Sagittarius. And we also have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Spirit's not going to say that your loved ones are not safe. It did come out in reverse for, but I want to say that when I see this card, usually if we're talking about like a breakup, or if we're talking about like people splitting up or something like that, this card represents the idea that you're going to stay together, that it's everything's going to be okay type of energy. I feel like it came out in reverse because one, Taurus, you've already moved away from this energy. You've already broken away from this energy, and it's just coming back to test you. And I feel like it's not saying that everything's going to be okay. I mean, I'm not saying like, again, the person's not going to fall off the face of the planet, but Taurus, you're going to continue on your awakening path, and they're going to either get aligned with you or they're not. It's that easy. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me.